Okay, so
Oh, it's bring your gun to work day. Must have missed the memo.
Inform all units we're on full lockdown. The target can't be allowed to flee the building or make it back to the public wing.
Do we have his picture?
I've requested his profile from HQ. Coming through any minute.
And the woman?
We'll deal with her later. He's top priority.
Oh, he won't be going anywhere.
There! Get him! Regroup and hit hard!
Yes, sir.
Gotta
Understood.
be him! Rush his position!
Time for a supper.
Going around! Ready, fire! Bring him down! Move up! I'm out! Firing down! I'm hit!
Sigourney Weaver is so good. What a great actress. This guy's on here. He's like, the Christianity in the church is watered down. And he's like, everyone's identifying that there's a problem that wasn't around when we were all younger. You know that? Everyone's like, oh, everything's changed so much now. You know, we're all identifying a problem. We're all identifying how the world's changed. But you know, can I tell you, what if it's not a problem? What if we're all kind of stepping into a new world that's different than it's ever been, with more opportunity than there ever has been, to change your life in ways that no one could ever imagine, quicker than ever before. And what if, instead of us going into this zone, oh, this is wrong, oh, this is terrible, what if we change our minds and we say, this is exciting? This is different than it's ever been. There's way more chance that if I do something small, I can make a huge difference in the lives of everyone around me. You know, a lot of life, too, it's like all about thinking. It's all about thinking. You know, that when you think negative things, and when you put yourself in a small zone and you think less of yourself, you know, you put these waves out into the world. It's like ripples in the water. You know that? Think about it too like this. The air is water. The water is also to a solid. Water is also to an air. And when you speak, it's like this vibratory thing that's going through solid, liquid, mass, spirit, physical. You want to know, it's all very much the same thing, right? And you know, when you have certain thoughts, it's like waves that you're putting out into the universe. And when you think good things like opportunity, change is good. Anything can happen. Like when you start putting yourself in that zone, you're sending ripples out into the world. You're sending like signals into the world, like, oh, I'm ready. Send me my next challenge. Send me my next opportunity. Show me how I can rise. Show me how I can overcome. Like, not show me, but like, give me the opportunity for me to show you that I can do these things. You know, that it's like it all starts with thinking. Then it starts with action. Then it starts with doing. Then it becomes what is that called? A routine. You know, and in small steps, small, very, very small things. Even like a drip of water, a drop of water, small little things over time will give you this impact and give you this speed and give you this like clarity, give you all the things that you're looking for. But it all starts with like one day, over and over, just keeping at it. Don't give up. Don't give up. When I grew up, there was this picture of a stork and a frog. And the stork has the frog in its mouth, I want to say, and the frog is holding the stork's neck, and they're in this weird relationship where it's like the frog is fighting to be alive and the stork is fighting to eat the frog, And the caption over top of it, and like this is something that I grew up with my whole life. I still have this photo. I saw it yesterday in my phone, and the caption is "Never give up, never stop trying, never lay down." Like, like I mean, like you lay down at the end of the day and pass out, but like, you know, life is a never-ending story, and you want to know you have all the weapons you need, you have all the tools you need, not weapons, you have all the tools you need. And sometimes we don't even realize it. We don't even realize, but I promise you this. Like, you have it. You have everything you need. You can do anything. You have the same thing that all these other greats have, and it's tucked away inside of you, and all you have to do is have faith that you have that and you can do anything. You know that? All right, we're going to go do this. I'm going to have faith that I'm going to beat this. Okay, so, like, do you remember how I was talking about this stuff? So, I refreshed my page on Instagram, and there's this one pastor. I don't know if she's a pastor or a preacher, but what I just told you, when I just said, literally, I clicked on this video, and she literally, the first word she said is like, I'm gonna go off of what you just said. You know, she's really good. She has a lot of like physical kind of things that she brings into her preaches. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. It's not plagiarizing. I'm just repeating something that's good. Your mind is a magnet. Whatever you get in your mind, it stays there. And you will attract it in your life, right? It works positively and works negatively. If you're constantly thinking, I don't have friends, you know, you're going to attract no friends. If you always think, I'm broke, guess what you're going to attract? Poverty and lack. And then she says, well, the opposite is true. If you are constantly thinking, the favor of God is on my life, everywhere I go, the favor of God goes with me, guess what you're going to attract? The favor of God. The law of attraction is so powerful that did you know it's been proven that people who come to America from other countries 3 to 4 times more likely to become millionaires than those of us who are born here. Because they have it so programmed in their mind that America is this land of opportunity. And they get here and they walk right to it like a magnet. She's so good, this girl. Okay, so now she says a scripture at the end. This is how she closes it out, and I think this is brilliant. They walk right to it like a magnet, right? Well, the world calls this the law of attraction. God calls it Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinks in his heart, so does he become, right? Your mind is like a magnet. Where's the electricity?
Oh, it's bring your gun to work day. Must have missed the memo.
I see him! Right there! His target lost! Can't see him!
We'll deal with her later. He's top priority.
Well, he won't be going anywhere.
You're finished. Oi! Where are you?
Hey? Huh?
Get him!
He's nearby.
Time to die.
Huh?
Let's go! Where is the other side?
I've got him zeroed in.
Get clear shot! Move!
Where is...
All lined up. There he is!
Can't see a thing.
He's not moving! Move! Take good night! Where is he? Disappeared! Can't see him! He's in my sights! He's not as sharp as he looks! End of the line. Reloading! Keep firing! On the position! Heads up! Keep it up. Rushing position! All lined up. Keep on it! I'm out! Anybody have a clear line? Shot! Get out of the way! Out of rounds! Got him right here! Move it! Move it out of fire! Light him up! Cover me! I'm out! You are going down. Push around.
That was dramatic. balcony on the other side's my way out.
All units, we have a firefight. Tame the situation and return to HQ immediately to assist with the data fight.
Okay, this would never happen in a million years. Never. This would never happen. Yeah, right. You're kidding. No.
Not to alarm you, but an armed unit's just arrived from Web Industries HQ.
I must have made an impression. Any advice?
Play nice?
Always. Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
Okay, let's just look around first before we start.
Great.
Can I tell you, every single part of this game, it's like so cluttered. Every place, there's just so much shit all over the place. Like,
Ground and first floor exit secure. Watch your backs, keep your eye out for anyone suspicious. FYI, Saunders and White have north exit key cards if anyone's looking.
I'll be needing that key card.
okay, what time is it? 11:35. We're gonna have lunch soon. Bought this giant pizza yesterday, and by the time I got the pizza, I was like not even hungry anymore. And then I'm like trying to eat it, and I'm like, I'm not even hungry. Like, it's like, fuck, I waited. Like, I didn't get home and eat it till like 8 o'clock, and you want to know when I wanted to eat? Like 6 or 5. Like, maybe the timing was wrong, actually. I think that all the timing that I just said, that didn't make sense because, well, the thing about it was all of a sudden it was like 10 o'clock yesterday. And so,
Any news on whoever they
let's see here.
North exit. That's my way out.
Best have a look.
On the stairs in front of the fountain, yeah? Checked it about 20 minutes ago. Emergency key cards with the rest of the gear in the storage room. Yeah. Saunders has the codes for the door on his laptop.
You're moving up here.
Yeah, I hope so.
You don't know? It's been ages since the process started.
Well, the vetting's insane. I think they're talking to everyone I know. I'm doing all sorts of weird tests.
There he goes again. Moving up.
Don't mess about with it.
Shouldn't, should they?
What about you? Ever get the itch to climb the career ladder?
Nah. I like where I am.
Heads up.
Weird. I need to look.
You're not set on fire.
Look.
Any idea?
Don't have visuals!
Let's see.
Bloody hell! We've got a body right here!
Shit. Get to you.
Oh, this is no way.
I might have a body in the courtyard.
Go in and take a look. Just be careful.
He's not conscious.
Search is finished.
McGinty Constructions, no. Under no circumstances is the power in the main door of the museum to be tampered with. To ensure the generator needs to remain powered. Oh, sorry. To ensure this the generator needs to be remains powered on at all times, so we do not cause any disruption to the building security system. I'm counting on you lads. Do not make me look bad, Eugene. It's like you made yourself look bad because you used the.
Thanks, Eugene.
Okay, so I can go this way, or I can go this way. I'm gonna try this way first. Okay, so I think we just cleared all the upper level, so now we're gonna go down.
What?
Check the exit. Checked and double checked. Locked up tight. Great. If anyone tries to get in, they have to come through here first. And even then, they'll need one of the key cards Saunders and White have to open.
Over here.
I'll take care of that. Oh, I gotta get around.
Someone in the corridor. Come in. Where is he? Right. I've got him zeroed in. Just take the shot.
I'm got visual. Right here. Got you. Roger that. Let's get it.
You're going down.
I'll go again. Oh. Okay, so doing this the hard way is just not working. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dua Lipa just got married. Congratulations. They look so happy. I'm happy for them. You know, Dua Lipa, or Dua Lipa, yeah, Dua Lipa, she's one of the best performers. And, you know, when I work out, I listen to her songs or her album. Well, like, to be honest, I like watch it off YouTube. So, like, the video that she posted on YouTube, I watched. She's like, I want to rack up her views. Okay, so this pastor or this preacher, he's like, there's five things you can't talk about. You know, he's like, oh, you're not supposed to tell people like when you do good for somebody. It's supposed to be secret, and then God's going to reward you. Can I tell you something? Sometimes, you know, I see people and they look like they're so like out of it. Like, oh, I have no idea where even to start. I have no idea where even, you know, if I've said things like, oh, this is what I've done, or I've tried to help people with this, or I try to help people with that, or I try to go out of my way here, or I try to, I'm trying to give you an idea of like little things that you can do for yourself that will like kind of offset any bad thing that's happened to you, right? Like, you know, I try to do good things because it makes me feel good, you know that, and it makes the other person feel good. And then we both leave that and we go and help somebody else, and then we make them feel good. And it's like a chain reaction, and it goes like boom, 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 boom. So like we until everybody's kind of doing something good, you know. Another interesting thing too, I go to Tim Hortons and I would say, "Oh, can I pay for the order behind me?" You know that? Or okay, so I never like to be honest with you, I never pay for the person behind me, but there's been multiple times where I go and then I'm like, they're like, oh, like, do you want to? The person in front of you paid for you. Do you want to like pay for the person behind you? And then it's like, yeah, okay, keep the chain going. Like, hey, whatever. Everyone pays their shot, and at the end, hey, someone has something good. Like, maybe like some single mother that's really like you know in a tough situation, or family like disowned her because she had a baby, and you know like something like that, right? And you know, little things help people a long way. You know, if I'm talking about things that I do for people, I'm not trying to get like you to do something for me, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad about like, oh, I went out my way for this person, you wouldn't believe. Like, I'm trying to like give you an understanding in that like little things help other people, and helping people and being of service to your community, other people around you is like a godly kind of thing. Not a godly kind of thing, but like it's a nice thing. It's a courteous thing, and it builds on the next thing, and it just continuously builds and builds, and then you have a good reputation, then you have rapport, then you have friendships, then you have, you know, it all starts with like that one drip of water, you know that, and then it's like two drops, and then it's like a little puddle, and then all of a sudden you got a lake or a pond, and then you got a lake, and then you got a you know ocean. Like that's how things happen. Like it doesn't happen all at once. Okay, what else did he say? Oh, you're not supposed to. Your next move. Don't tell people what you're going to do next. He says you shouldn't share like your next move. Sometimes I talk about what I'm going to do next. Sometimes I don't even do it. Sometimes I do the next thing. Sometimes I'm trying to like set forth a path to be like, this is what I would usually do. So that you guys can kind of tune into, oh, Jonathan's a regular person. Jonathan's going through, as a tool for preaching. I'll give you an idea. Oh, this is usually what I do, right? Keep the third thing. He's like, God will give you a revelation. It's not for you to share with everybody. It's for you alone. Great example. And then he relates it to Mother Mary, and she was like, oh, Gabriel came to Mary and said, I'm going to give you a child. And she was pregnant. Do you remember? And if she told people about it, then she would have been casted out. Your blessings. Don't tell people about your blessings. If I've ever said that, like, this thing happened for me or this thing happened for me, it's only because I'm trying to relate it and I'm trying to make it easier and bite sized. And I'm also trying to make you understand, not make you understand, but like maybe bring another opportunity to like see that, hey, not everything in this world. I talk about blessings and I talk about things that worked out for me because I want you to feel like those things can happen for you. That I talk about good things happening because, when I talk about good things happening, it's like this ripple effect. And if I talk about it, then maybe you'll talk about it, and then maybe someone else will talk about it, and then maybe people will feel inspired. Maybe people will feel like, oh, that could be me. I could be just like John. John's not a different kind of person. I've known John like his whole life, and I know every mistake that John's done. And if it worked out for him, then it can work out for me. You know that? So if I've ever preached like that, it's because I want you to feel like you can be anybody and that you can do anything. You know that? Not like you could be anybody, but like I want you to be yourself. What people don't know, they can't ruin. I talk about problems, to be quite honest with you, like, I always talk about money as a problem, but like, to be honest, never going without, like, if I've ever talked about a problem in here, it's only for like, just for like preaching and just like to bring like kind of different ideas into your mind. I don't want you to leave this video or like this interaction thinking, oh, Jonathan has like this list of problems and he needs help. Like, can I tell you my list of problems is pretty short. Especially right now, like list of problems, everything in my life is like in the hands of everyone around me. That. And I know for the last little bit, like this year especially, you guys just see me sitting in bed doing nothing all day. And I know it's really easy to be like, oh, Jonathan's like not a hard worker, but like what you can't see beneath the shadow and beneath the veil is that I've been doing a crazy amount of work. Like that makes everyone look so bad. And everyone's like communicating like, oh, like this doesn't make sense, or this doesn't work out, or like everything they said was a lie. Like, and so right now I'm in this zone where everyone's going back and forth around me about like what they think and what is and what, oh, like why was this done? Oh, how come all of a sudden this isn't, you have to remember, like, for the last 5 or 6 years, everything was going 100%. No problems. And you want to know too, there was multiple times where people kept jumping in, burning my shop down. Like, do you want to know, there were so many things that happened in that 5 years that it's like, oh, they did everything they can to destroy my job, and even in the end, I still made it. And now we're at the 5 year mark, and in like the government terms, we're in like legal or law. They're like, if you get fired after 5 years, you are entitled to what is that called? Severance. Okay, so that's where we're at. And right now, my company's like, oh no, you're not entitled. You're not going to get it. And right now, my lawyer's like, we're going to get this. Okay, if I don't get it, hey, I tried my best. If I do get it, 2 thumbs up. You want to know what? Can I tell you? No matter what happens, and I know that I told you shouldn't tell your next movie, you shouldn't tell, and you shouldn't, and people are going to ruin it or whatever else. Like, can I tell you? I already got like 10 more things up my sleeve. Like, this is just surface level, and this is something that you could read on the internet, and it's not like hidden knowledge, and like whatever happens, happens. And like, to be quite frank with you, like I like from the moment I started that job, I was like, I just want to do the best that I can. I want to take whatever you have, and I want to get you to this next level. And you know what? Can I be honest with you? When I worked with Peter, we were pumping out like 3 to 5 orders. So like between 3 to 5, like depending, like, some of these orders, it's like 50 of this, 40 of this, 20 of this, 100 of this. You know what I mean? So with me and Peter, it's like some days, like we got 5 orders out, that in a day. And it was like 5, 3, 7, and another thing too, like it took hours to do different setups, that you had to change each component. And then after you change each component, depending on what it is that you want, depending on the thickness and the spacing and whatever else, and how everything fits together and works on this machine, there's a programming, there's the actual physical, like, units that you would put it into place and lock into place. There was so many things about that job where it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to have any products. Like, you're not. And I was in a position where I was like, I got to a department head, and they were like, oh no, curveball, you're fired. So right now, I'm like going through all this legal. My lawyer's like, hey, don't say anything. Don't do anything. And I'm like, I don't know. I have this show, and like, I don't think she knows about this show, but like, it's like I've been doing this show for like a really long time. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna stop now that it's like this lawyer, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Like, can I tell you, I've got a huge skill set and a huge variety of like ability, and like even beyond that, like I'm pretty magical as F. Like, like honestly, like I can do things that nobody else can do, and like when the fire falls, it's like I'm protected in a circle around me. Like, I don't know, like everything seems to work out beyond belief. Like the people around me too that have all these like terrible ideas and like, oh, I want to ruin this guy, I want to ruin this guy. It's like, you want to know what happens? They ruin themselves. Like, I have this ability, like Dennis the Menace, where everything around me just gets fucking annihilated. I don't know, like, I see it all the time. Can I be honest with you? Like, I just pray, in my heart, in my soul, in my mind, like, what I'm thinking about, I want everyone to do good. I want everyone to win. I want everyone to get to that next level. I want to go to the Waterfront Festival, and I want everyone to be having the time of their life and being in the best mood that they could be in. You know that? Like, I want everyone to, like, really enjoy themselves, Unlike ever before. But anyway, it is what it is. So